I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating. I'm feeding this demon. Got a taste, can't erase bitterness in my face. Work a job every day till your dreams fade away. Like a card, never change, play the game that we say. I need a break. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. Face on when I chase like that. Yeah, I play so strong with a knife in the back. I'ma swing home run like a baseball bat. Gonna see me rise, you can hate on that. I don't play both sides, doing me no cap. I'ma ride or die for my dreams on tap. I'ma fly real high, you ain't see me slack. No, it's not how you fall, it's how you get right back up. That's how you get tough. Calluses on my hands so rough, yeah, I call your bluff. I'm not the one, mess with me and come out with none. Cause I'm so done, you had your fun. And now you're gonna face down the barrel of the gun. Cause I got a full clip with your name on it. But I'ma let you slide cause you ain't worth it. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on.
Up in the morning, gotta get dressed, gotta comb my hair, gotta have my bowl of my favorite cereal, seeing everything, the time is going so slow, nobody's rushing, gotta get down to the bus stop. I'm 3 hours early, I see my friends, kicking with the long socks, no chilling with the cool jocks. I can't believe that this day's finally here. It's Monday, Monday, I'm so glad it's Monday. 5 great days until the weekend, Monday, Monday, it's the best day after Sunday. 5 super fantastic days until the weekend. Studying, studying, yeah. Studying, studying, yeah. Fun, fun, can't wait to get my homework for this weekend. 4:45, we're playing at the park, time cruising so fast, we're having such a blast. Fun, 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 yeah, talk about fun. You know what it is, I got this test, you get this, friends by my side, eh. It's 4 weeks away, going to get an A, yeah. Kicking butt at Scrabble, butt kicking on the gravel. Gotta make my mind up, which seat should I take? It's Monday, Monday, I'm so glad it's Monday. 5 great days until the weekend, Monday, Monday, it's the best day after Sunday. 5 super fantastic days until the weekend. Studying, studying, yeah. Studying, studying, yeah. Studying, 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 yeah. Monday, Monday, I'm so glad it's Monday. 5 great days until the weekend, Monday, Monday, gotta get down on Monday. 5 super fantastic days until the weekend. Studying, 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 fun, fun, can't wait to get my homework.
love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything. I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. Don't stop, stop, don't back. I won't stop, I'ma fight until there's nothing left. It's so what? You're gonna be hurting bad, cause I've been to hell and back. You don't wanna make me mad, I stay strong. You will never see me crack. And if you get in my way, you're gonna feel the wrath. Gotta say it to my face while he's looking back. Mirror breaks after math. When I hate, I attack. I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. Don't stop, stop, don't
All right, welcome to the show, everybody. Sorry, I'm late. I totally got snooze swiped on my own. I was watching Rex and Janet over there, and Rex just totally knocked me out with his mundane, monotonous voice. They were having a good conversation. I was working on making some. I have a little surprise that I'm working on for Rex. Some graphic design stuff.
Nice.
So I was working on that on another computer and just listened to him in the background. And I ate pizza a little while ago because I was like, oh, let me eat something before I go get on stream and have some soda pop here.
Big mistake.
And I leaned back and I closed my eyes for just a little bit and I snoozed for like 15 minutes and I wake up and I'm like, oh my God, it's already. And so I hadn't even noticed it was already past 6.
Oh, man.
Great. Now my camera crashes. Worked fine up until now.
Yeah. Well, if you got to go, Fred, I appreciate you. These guys were in the back room waiting, and so I appreciate you guys. I'm so sorry about that. Well, we'll cut out at our normal time, 8. If you can stay that long, no problem. If you can't, that's fine too. Appreciate you guys.
Yeah, no, man. You're good.
I feel like a bad host, man. It's one of those summer afternoon. Because it's so right now this is afternoon to me, right? 6 o'clock. It should be evening, right? It's almost 7 now, but the sun is still out here, and it won't go down to like 8:30, 9 o'clock, and I'm just like, man, it's barely afternoon still. So
right now,
everybody
I'm
out there,
I'm digging.
Go ahead, sorry.
I'm digging it, man. I'm digging it.
Yeah,
I'm absolutely.
So
I'm digging it. Right now, I'm just painting up some Skeletor. Oh, wait. Do I even have that even up right now? Okay, yeah, I do. Okay,
yeah, you got Skeletor up. Yeah. It's up. Yeah, so Omer was sleeping on the job, Kirk. Sorry about that. What's going on? Scarlett, good to see you here. Glad to have you. Fred also, and TankFerret, thank you so much. Yeah. Sleeping on the job.
I don't know if it's Restream or not, but he doesn't want to detect my camera for the life of me. Like I'm plugging it in every port on my computer.
Sometimes with Restream, I gotta back all the way out, close the browser, and then come back in on a new browser. It's such a pain. So on Restream and even StreamYards, I've had problems with my camera not being detected. It is such a pain, man.
All right, let me.
So if you got to drop out to try to,
let me hop out and hop back in, and hopefully my camera will be detected because it was detected. Everything was going fine when you came.
Yeah, I saw it earlier. Yeah, I saw you on.
And then it just popped off. It was like, nope, things are going too well now. I gotta throw in a monkey wrench here. All right, let me just copy paste this.
All right, buddy.
I'll be right back, folks.
You got it. So I'm going to be drawing a Batman today. Here's the pencils for it, and it's based on this Wolverine sketch, which is right there. And so instead of being Wolverine, I'm making it Batman. And then what's funny is he based, like, I don't know which one came first, but he did that same Wolverine. He just flopped it over and did two versions of it, and this one's got Wonder Woman on it. So I'm curious if it was subconscious or if he did flop it over on purpose and try to repurpose and reuse the same Wolverine for two different ideas. Oh, man, it's hard to say because it looks flopped over.
Right, it does.
But at the same time, I mean, it's not penciled or inked the same. Like the pencils, like they don't. There's things that don't match up, like the shading. The shading's not the same on the leg. Also, he's got a bicep on this part here. So I don't. Maybe he just lightly referenced this piece, but because like the arm looks the same, the head position, top part looks the same. Obviously, the mouth is different. So and then this hand looks a little bit different, but the legs are a little bit different too. But not too much. I wonder if he was just referencing himself and flopped it over. Pretty good, though. Pretty good. So, David Finch today. And if I get a chance, I'm going to try to ink this Wednesday piece. I was watching Wednesday on the Netflixers. And, Fred's back. Yeah, I didn't hear a boop or nothing.
No boop.
You're back, Fred. I didn't hear a boop or nothing.
I closed the browser, opened it up again, cleaned the cat litter box just in case that was interfering, and things seem to be working for now. Cross our fingers. We'll see.
Cool. And appreciate you guys being here. So, thank you. Let me get some pens out to ink. You know what? And let me drop some music in the background. What's going on, Eric? Good to have you here. World War Dan, good to see you, buddy. Omer Glitch up all night. Omer's a bad boy, apparently.
Yes. He's a very bad boy.
Scarlett, I need a spanking. I'm a bad boy.
I mean, that's a new meaning now since the Diddy trials, you know, like bad boy. Doesn't mean what it used to mean, man.
So Eric Haldier, thank you as always. Yep. We probably missed a few people since a half an hour late. Oh my god. Scarlett, good to see you. I haven't seen her in a while. I need to go check out her channel, jump on the Discord. Oh, hope everybody's doing well over there on the Scarlett's neck of the woods. I hope your channel's doing awesome. Hope you're doing great stuff. I see you guys started watching The Institution. I've been wanting to check that out. It looks good.
What is that?
It's a show. They do a lot of show reviews, and she plays a lot of video games. So she's way cooler and hipper than us old cronies who's doing drawings. Oh, you play video games too, right, Fred? Or not as much?
I got back into video games this February with the Steam Deck, so I'm kind of like, and I've been out of video games like since the PS1, so I've got about 30 years of games to discover, and I've been down the rabbit hole of Assassin's Creed, starting with the Black Flag, which has been recommended by a friend, and
Nice.
I've gotten pretty much every other one that's worth getting on really cheap, like rebate. Like I'm talking
Right.
$5, $7, and that's Canadian. So
And can't you load up ROMs on the Steam Deck? Like that's that universal portable device you buy, right? It's like $700, $500.
Yeah, it's basically a Linux box, so you can
Do
like
whatever you want on.
whatever you want. I think you can even emulate. People have emulated the Nintendo Switch on it.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, so it's crazy powerful. I mean, it doesn't have like the best processor, so it's not like top of the line. You won't get everything. You won't get much over 60 FPS on a lot of games. But if you don't mind that, if you want like
Even at
versatility,
60, that's pretty good. I mean, I remember back in the day,
is.
60 frames per second on a video game was really good.
That's the thing. Is like I'm kind of an old school gamer. I haven't been like spoiled by modern hardware yet, so I'm enjoying all of these, and I'm even wowed by the graphics on 13-year-old games at the moment. So I'm tripping. I'm really enjoying it.
And how much did you get yours for, if you don't mind me asking?
I got the full Terra. Again, it's Canadian, so like $800, which is probably what $600-700. But I got like the max. I got the what's it called? The what's the darkest screen? OLED screen, I think it's called.
Yeah.
So basically, it's not the LCD. You got darker blacks, and I got the full terabyte hard drive on it. So it's fully loaded, man, ready to go. I had to uninstall games because I had too many games now.
Oh yeah.
So I'm at the point where I feel like a real gamer now because I have more games than I can possibly play.
Can you load them off? Like you can always swap them out, right? Like with a USB or something, or a USB cable. Just swap games on and off.
Not a USB, but you can add in like a micro SD card. So you can put in as much as 1 terabyte micro SD. You will get like a little bit more delay on the SD card than you will on the hard drive. So I haven't done the installing stuff on SD anymore. But like if you're going to be emulating,
you swap things in and out from the micro SD card to the hard drive, so you can run it faster or whatever, right?
Yeah. And you can, like, if you're going to emulate old games, it really doesn't matter if you're going to be loading them off of the SD card. Like you're going to be emulating systems and things like that. But like if you're going to be playing like more recent games that are more system intensive, you're probably going to want to have those in the hard drive. If you know.
How do you, real quick here, how do you rip off somebody's IP address? I know that you could spoof IP addresses, but I've never heard of somebody actually ripping off somebody's IP address. Like that seems like a lot of work and it'd be really hard.
No, I mean all you have to do is like get access to the computer. If you're like
the same thing.
I mean, first of all, we have to assume that he knows what he's talking about. I don't know who this is. This is Dan.
Yeah.
No, his IP. Somebody stole World War
Hell.
Intellectual
property.
Yes.
I'm not talking about.
No. Somebody stole tried to steal World War Hell.
What? How? Sorry, hear that.
They made a toy line that is basically a ripoff.
Whoa! And they actually got to production of the toy line?
Oh yeah, no, they crowdfunded it over on Kickstarter and everything. And
what? That's what he's talking about. I was like, what are you talking about? Okay, right there. It's bad. They've made 160K off. Wow, dude. So that just tells you go out and do your campaign. Do one now, copy theirs, and I mean you have the one that owns the IP.
Or get a good lawyer and get all their campaigns.
Well, that's who. Yeah, his lawyer. He did see a lawyer today.
Yeah.
He did see a lawyer today, and the lawyer said, "Do DCMA and raise a stink." That's actually what the lawyer basically said. do DCMA takedowns and raise a stink about it, because Dan is a capable guy, but a lot of people don't know he's got Asperger's, and he has his barriers in life that he overcomes, which makes him such an incredible guy. So, but the fact is that they're stealing from the special kid.
Well, how does he contacted a lawyer, so can't the lawyer do that for him?
The lawyer. I still have to talk to him, but basically, from what I understand, the lawyer said, "Look,
pay the lawyer, right?" So.
Yeah, here's what you can do for free." Is basically what the lawyer said. Here's what you can do for free, and we'll build a case. Is from what I understand is what's going on. Here's what you can do for free, and we'll build a case.
I'm surprised the lawyer didn't jump at it, because there's $120,000 involved already.
Yeah, but
that's not huge money, though.
That's not a lot of money.
We're not talking millions
not
here.
For a lawyer.
You can burn.
Yeah, not to make it worth a lawyer's time to go in and do
lawyering.
A pro rata case or something like that.
Yeah, that sucks. Because that's significant money to us.
Well, you gotta like the 160. That's not all profit. Like most of that is going to go to producing, like especially if a toy line. That's in the millions.
Yeah.
Like,
it's GI Joes. So they're relatively easy to make in the United States.
Okay.
Anybody can do it with an injection molding machine and a CNC machine.
Well, if they're already based on existing forms, they don't have to go make the new molds.
Well, they made new molds and stuff like that, but that's not hard to do. There's a couple companies out there that do that.
Oh, well, die molds, like those are the hard ones to make. The metal ones.
Oh, the metal ones? Yeah, but that's not for GI Joes though. They don't use that.
Right.
So, because you can easily bypass an IP by changing a few things, right? And
just changing part of the title,
and you can keep the interesting parts and do a derivative work. Like, how closely are they copying your brand, Dan? Like,
it's pretty close.
It's so bad, but
it's pretty close.
But I don't want to give it any credence.
The concept is similar to, but legally distinct from. But where they messed up is they actually used the name World War Hell.
World War Hell.
Which is already copyrighted to Dan.
In toys, comics, films, all media?
Yeah. That statement has already been put out.
You got it with the Library of Congress?
No, not yet. That costs money, but you're protected. The lawyer's a copyright lawyer, an entertainment lawyer. They're like, no, you're protected.
Yeah. If you got it publicly already,
it's already very public. And let's just say there's an autistic level of record keeping going on here.
Weaponized autism.
Business.
Yeah, there's some weaponized autism going on.
All right. Well, you go get him, Dan.
Good luck, sir. Yeah, most definitely.
Don't let him get away with it.
No, these guys. He's gonna take him to task. But it's like, dude, who steals from this? Who takes the special kids' lunch, man? That's to me, that's messed up right there.
I didn't know you were autistic.
No, dude, he's such a capable guy. You'd never guess.
No, yeah, absolutely. I never would have guessed. My sister works with autistic kids. She's a special ed teacher too, but she initially went into speech pathology with autistic kids. She did that for 15 years, and then she became a special ed teacher. But she still works with a lot of autistic kids, and she works with an autistic what's it called, a foundation She works with a lady that has an autistic foundation because her son's autistic, and they do a lot of community service activities for kids with autism. Yeah, like they go to the movies every week and they take all the autistic kids. They rent out the whole theater. They get tickets for the parents and the whole family, so they can actually go to the theater with their autistic kids, so they don't have any incidences like out in public without bothering.
Right.
Because these are not they're all the spectrum of the autism. So if they're not high functioning and they get auditory issues, they have people there to help them with all that. But they can also it also socializes the kids, right? Sometimes they don't get that.
Yeah, I'm quite familiar. I've got 2 autistic kids myself.
I may seem autistic, guys, but I'm just acting. I'm not really autistic. Just so you know.
Sure, Omer.
He's just normally special.
Yeah, normally.
Just, the regular kind.
Yeah. I was gonna be insensitive, and I probably will still be. Let me see. Now I probably shouldn't say it.
Hold on 1 second, right? Folks. I'm gonna get myself canceled.
Yeah, we'll save that for Wednesday. I'll tell you how special I am over there.
Yeah, so he's having to take some action there.
Well, I hope you get a result, buddy. I think it'll go quick. I think you have good standing, so
yeah,
we'll be able to knock that out. No time, I'm sure. And they're gonna be shitting their pants. They're gonna be shitting their pants so hard.
Yeah, the court of public opinion is probably gonna have a field day with these guys.
Yeah, well, that's kind of happening a lot lately. Copyright theft. We've seen it this week with the Speedster saga.
Oh yeah, I don't understand all of that stupid stuff with the Speedster thing. Like I just saw the red character. What is behind that? Without getting
it's Wally West.
It's
straight up Wally West. It's straight up Wally West.
But whose character is that? Whose is that
so
weird?
There's a comic book that was crowdfunded on Kickstarter called Blue Shift.
Blue Shift, okay.
There's that one too.
Yeah, that's
Somebody
the biggest
Red
one.
Shift too, didn't they?
No, and the thing is, there's another issue coming out of Blue Shift, and Rippaverse announced their new character, Blue Shift, which is the exact same name except with a hyphen in it.
What?
So
and it's totally a speedster.
What's up, Pete?
Yo, Peter.
So there's two characters out there, Blue Shift. One with a hyphen, one without.
Well, there's one out there, and Rippaverse announced the coming of another one with the Rippazine 5. So it's not out yet. They still have time to fix it, I would imagine.
I mean, dude, like, for real, do these guys not know how to Google like anything?
Do they not know how to make derivative characters of other people's stuff without going so blatantly obvious? Like, you can make your own Flash, just make it different looking.
Yeah, no, dude, like, yeah, no, for real. You're absolutely right.
And I would say that Fred was talking about the thing World Dan's going through is like how you can make it like you were saying distinct, right? Like make your own distinct version of World War whatever. Just change the name a little bit, change the imagery, right? Because
it doesn't take a whole lot.
There we go.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot to do a derivative, but some people won't even go through that effort.
So they could go ahead, Tank.
Oh, I was gonna say I'm gonna take a break, guys. Check out.
All right, buddy. I was gonna say that so these guys could still change their IP enough and like keep their campaign and stuff, they just have to go through and do a couple of little changes, and then they would probably be okay.
You're talking about the toy?
Yeah, whatever World War Dan's going through, like.
Yeah.
But now that it's on his radar, it's like, how much is enough? Because and Dan will be the one to be able to say, okay, that's enough. It's different enough, right? I would imagine.
Are they ripping off everything, or is it just the
sounds
name?
It sounds like they're ripping off a whole lot of stuff from them. Character design sketches.
Okay, so this is full out theft then.
Yeah, going to have to raise money.
Raise a stank.
Is it just the name? Dan?
Document it and put it out there. Share on Twitter at us, and we'll retweet it. Push it as much as we can. Get the word out.
Yeah.
We like the indie scene does not like seeing the little guy getting taken advantage of. So
right, for sure. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We'll do what we can to get the word out.
Hey, Fred, I saw you got nominated for that magazine thing with a few other people for like a new character or new indie character or something like that.
Yeah, the up-and-comers, the indie hotshots for Warlock. Yeah, that was a nice nod there. Nice recognition. Appreciated that.
Yeah. And your campaign's not even up yet. Like you're
I don't exist yet, so it's kind of like
technically,
I was not expecting it, but I think that's the idea. It's like rising stars in a way,
right?
But do appreciate it.
Well, I mean, I think you got the hit because of the Comicsgate Commandos. I think
could be. I should ask him. Where did you find me?
Is he Canadian?
I don't know. He's a warlock. Who knows, man?
Yeah,
no clue. I did draw the image that he used as the cover for that magazine.
Oh, you did?
I did.
Oh, awesome. There's also you've been working on the pages live, so that helps a lot. I mean, right?
Yeah, I mean, I've been working on the whole comic live for about a year.
Yeah,
a little over a year now. So that's kind of how you want to do it now with the indie sphere. If you want to have people to help you promote the book, you kind of have to, do some promoting yourself, get it out there, get people knowing you, start conversations. And it's pretty much.
Yeah, I saw you in 2 categories. I can't remember what the other one was.
I thought there was just one category.
No, man, you're in 2 of them.
Wait, what are you?
You were in.
It was just a one category thing, though. You'll have to show.
Well, I can't remember what I saw. I'll have to see if I can find it.
Because it was just
one was like for your character, like new indie spotlight kind of thing, and then the other one was like, was it one of your shows or maybe it was Comicsgate Commandos?
Oh yeah, there was a special section with the shows. Yeah, Comicsgate Commandos was listed on there.
Yeah, but I could have swore I saw you twice independently. So I don't know if one was for a show that's your show. And
no, my show wasn't listed. It's not a specifically Comicsgate show either, so I don't. Not as relevant to be listed. Right. But it was just one list. But speaking of campaigns, I will be launching my campaign in early September. So in about a little less than 3 weeks, it's going to be coming out.
I'm going to have to put a few dollars aside and look through the cushions for some change. I'm gonna back that.
Make some space in your bookshelf.
Yeah.
It's not going to be a big fat book, so but it isn't going to have a nice cover, so you might want it to be front facing for.
Yeah, definitely.
The conversation starters. It's pretty exciting. I've been working on the comic covers today, I'm actually working on one of the covers literally right now, and it's pretty exciting, man.
The re-edit update covers, right?
Yeah. So 2 of them are already done in the sense that they're colored. I added even the title on they're ready to be pushed out and added to the campaign as items. This one, obviously, I'm just penciling here. I'm gonna have to ink it and color it as well. So I'm going to be working on that in the next week or so. And yeah, I'm super excited, man. This is so thrilling. It's a lot of stuff to kind of think through, like getting the printers, the logistics, especially being in Canada. I'm like, okay, I'm going to have to use maybe a service to ship from the States to save on shipping costs for everybody. Because if I ship to all the Americans from Canada, it's going to be expensive on an individual basis instead of like shipping the whole lot to a redistributor.
Right.
So you got to figure it.
Yeah, I remember Canada used to be the place to print comic books back in the day, and it was inexpensive.
Yeah, I mean, I still might print it in Canada and ship out a portion of the books because I'm going to have some Canadian. I think people now, they have like 2 distributors. They have one in Canada and one in the US. I think that's the way to go. So I'm in the period of the campaign where I'm asking a lot of questions to people, doing the math, figuring stuff out, looking at items I want to add, like add-ons and things like that to make the campaign fun and interesting as well.
Right.
So it's super exciting, and I'm probably going to make a handful of mistakes. I'm going to try to limit that down to as zero as possible, but no doubt I'll be learning.
And this is your first time out, right? As an indie creator, your own book, all this first campaign.
I've drawn comics before. I've had comics published before, but this is the first time doing everything myself. So
hopefully the learning curve is going to be high, and the amount of mistakes is going to be low.
Yeah, for sure.
But you are a business-minded individual too, and you understand how math works, so that helps.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, it's not the most complicated thing in the world, but still, a lot of things can go wrong if you take
right. And there have been lots of people who have gone way wrong with it too. Sure, absolutely. Yeah. So, and then there's people who just cut and run. So don't do that.
All right.
I don't see Fred being one of those guys, like at all. You actually work on the comic.
I'm in Canada. I'm going to make it go for Mexico.
You know, it's funny. I was going to bring up Mexico because I live so close to Mexico, and for years I've always wondered how come there's no comic books printed in Mexico. It's got to be even cheaper than the U.S. It's got to be cheaper than Canada, but it's probably because the mob, and it's probably because of all the briberies that need to happen. So by the time you get it back across to the U.S. and imported, and hopefully with no illegal substances attached to it, it's going to cost you more. So if you just did it in the U.S. or did it in Canada, you know.
Well,
so
see,
that's probably why.
If you added substances to it, it might save you a lot of cost. You might actually
make money.
Profitable venture there.
Right. Yeah, well, if you don't want to get sucked into that type of organization.
No, I'm kidding. Obviously, that's silly.
We're doing superheroes. We're totally against drugs, guys. Drugs are evil. Don't do drugs, kids.
No, that was a joke for people who lack sense of humor. That is humor.
Right. I'll have to check that link, Crooked. Yeah, they took an old concept. Ooh, the backgrounds, the logos. Wow, that's wow.
Oh, thank you, Haldir. Thank you so much.
Go get them.
Yeah, we're at.
Yes, thank you, Haldir, for dropping those. Yeah.
I'm at 169 subscribers, so this next one will be 170. I'm trying to get those numbers up. Even though I've been streaming a year, I haven't done the algo magic, so we're not growing a whole lot, but we do provide quality live streams every Tuesday.
yes, go check out Fred's channel on Tuesday. Well, go check out his channel, period. Subscribe and like every single video you see. Even if you haven't watched it yet, just go like it. Just go subscribe. Hell yeah.
Tomorrow
And,
we'll have Genuine Comics with Perfect 10 campaign. He's going to be our
Oh,
guest.
sweet.
So I'm
Oh, cool. Thank you.
ordering the. He's going to have a hardcover bound of the first 5 issues. So I'm
Yeah.
definitely going to buy that. I've been eyeing his Perfect 10
Yeah.
series for a long time. But
Yes.
you know how
Yes.
it goes. Like you want more comics than you can order.
Yeah. Right.
So
Yeah. I know
I've been
exactly
putting
what
it
you
on the
mean,
back
dude.
burner for too long.
It's on one of the lists. Yeah. Yeah.
So
Perfect
now
10's
it's the
great.
hardcover version.
Patrick Rod is great too. Like his characters. Perfect 10. What's the name of the writer? Genuine. He's
Yeah, it's on because I'm talking publicly. I can't remember, obviously.
yeah. I can't remember it either.
I know
But
it's
yeah,
Genuine.
he's a great writer. His stories are great. His artists are great. It's a lot of. They're a lot of fun.
Yeah, I think he's based in the Netherlands. So
Yes.
he's going to be staying
That's
up
right.
very, very late to be on the stream. So
Yeah.
I hope we can make it worthwhile.
Yeah. That guy works hard too. He puts in the effort and the hours.
Yeah, he
Genuine
sure
Comics.
looks like he's got it. Like the artwork looks absolutely professional. Beautiful babes. So if you like beautiful women in comics, and that we definitely do that on our channel. We do promote hot babes. We had Corey Barton on last week.
Dude,
Yeah.
that thing Corey Barton did with the animation on Grok was
Yeah,
so cool.
Imagine-
It was hot and it was weird at the same time too because they move so weird. But yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, it's a bit otherworldly. I've been putting my latest card illustrations through it as well. Sometimes it's very strange what it gives you. It's very interesting though. It's strange times we're living in, but it's getting closer and closer to like it's getting better every year. Like maybe every 6 months. It seems like there's a breakthrough. Like what was it like just last year? Like it was like very creepy, 7 fingers.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
but it looked like something like sometimes you'd have extra arms and extra torsos and just
Right.
weird stuff that didn't make sense. Now it's starting to make a lot more sense. Like, there's still errors and hookups, but they're limited and they're not as big as they used to be. So man, I can't imagine what 1 or 2 years is going to bring. It's going to be
Well, even 6 months, like every 6 months, it's every 3 months to 6 months, it's just better and better and better.
and it's also fixing people's problems. Like when you
Yeah.
bring it through Grok Imagine, your art looks a little better. I don't know if the word is better, but like more uniform. It's probably maybe a good way to say it. I don't know. But like it'll fix any proportions issues, things like that.
So, what was your subscriber count currently right now, Fred?
It's 169 the last I checked today.
169.
So
Have you made any shorts?
no shorts. I mean, I did a small series that I stopped doing this summer because I kind of got, especially when I finished inking the book, my mind went into chaos mode, so I stopped doing, my shorter videos, which I think it would probably help. I'll probably get back to that.
Well, as a thank you, sir, I will make I'm gonna make some shorts for you. I'm gonna shoot for 10, but definitely have 3. I'll make 3 of them for you because I can crank those out pretty fast.
Oh wow!
And I made shorts for a bunch of other people. They're nothing crazy, but at least you'll get a few shorts. And I've noticed that I did a campaign of 30 shorts in a month, and roughly after the first week, I kind of tended to get 1 subscriber per day.
Oh, that would be good. I used to, for the past year, I've gotten about 1 subscriber per week, which do appreciate every subscriber I get. But the people who come and watch are professionals. It's an interesting, like it's good quality people who are coming to in the chat, like artists, writers, other YouTubers. So we are getting noticed by some people, even though we're not getting crazy numbers.
Well, I mean, yeah, you got Warrior nominations coming up to Yin Yang. People know who you are.
Yeah,
because you're a good guy.
Thank you. That's very nice.
Yeah, I'll make some shorts for you probably this week. Been banging out a bunch of fun stuff for people, like digital. Well, the little surprise I'm working on for I know Rex doesn't watch this show, but I made a bunch of thumbnails for him that kind of to make his brand a little more cohesive. So hopefully he'll like them. I'm at 30 so far. I've made 30 of them for him. I'm shooting to make about 50 for him. So you have a year's worth of thumbnails.
Oh, cool.
And they're random, so I don't know what and if he has any special specific ones, I'd be happy to make them for him. But I'm just trying to get him like a little more branding formatted.
Yeah.
So that he has a certain look for all his thumbnails. And they don't look like random crap.
Oh, exactly. I've got my little thumbnail formula.
Yeah.
You know, you can recognize my thumbnails pretty easily.
Yes. Yeah, you got a decent thumbnail game.
Yeah. I'm going to be working on the trailer this week. I'm going to get like some visuals, and I've got a song. I've had a song for 1 year already. I've just been waiting for this moment. So I'm going to start
this very moment.
Dude, it feels so like I settled on the date like a couple of days ago. So it feels real now. It's like, okay, I got a countdown. I got like less than 3 weeks. I got to get going. Now I got to get busy. And I mean, most everything is done. The comics drawn. The covers are almost all done. I've got a set of 8 cards that are drawn as kind of milestone rewards.
Yeah,
so,
those are beautiful cards, by the way.
Thank you. I started putting colors on it. I'm having so much fun, man. I'm starting to get the hang of Krita now. Like I've been doing my homework with colors.
Yeah.
I do like to study and do my homework with stuff. And I've kind of been behind a little bit the color game. I wasn't aware of like some of the most advanced techniques that, I'm watching videos that are like 6-7 years old still, so it's not latest and greatest. But like some advanced techniques that I wasn't aware of that I've been starting to use. I've been learning more about how to use them specifically in Krita, because most comic book colorists use Procreate, I think is a popular one, Photoshop.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So everything those programs can do, Krita can do as well, but it does it in a slightly different way. So you kind of have to watch 2 videos, the technique video and the Krita version how to do it video, and then you're set to go. Then you keep once you know it, you can crank it out, and then you first get familiar, then you get good, and then you get great, and then you start pushing it out.
That's awesome.
It's fun. It's definitely like wild to see your characters come to life. And literally now, like once I'm done with a painting of the cards, because they look more like paintings than comic art once I get done with them, I just go them and Grok imagine and see like, okay, Grok, what can you do with it? And sometimes it's off. Some other times it's like, wow, man, it's something good there.
Mm-hmm.
Have you been throwing some of your art in Grok a little bit this week, or?
No, well, just for the videos, but to I haven't yet done it to see how it'll improve. Like throw in an image and then give me a little bit of a painterly style, or make it look like Jim Lee, but based on this art or whatever. Because you could say all sorts of stuff, right? It'll give you some approximation, or just turn this artwork more into comic book art style, and it'll make it look more
just like animated, just. Like,
the animation? No, just that one day. You're in that group, right, where we were sending all those animations that one day?
I don't think so. Which group is
okay.
that?
So, that was the other group with Tank. So there was one night where everyone was throwing their IP at Grok.
Or maybe I was, because I saw a lot. They're everywhere.
Yeah, there was one night where everybody was trying it, and you have to do it from your phone. And I was like, oh, maybe I could do it via the PC. And
That's the
everybody's
thing.
like, no, you have to do it.
I thought it was a paid service at first. I thought, oh, okay. I was looking at the website on Grok. I was like, oh, there's no Imagine tag here. And I asked Grok itself, hey, what's Grok Imagine? And it didn't have a clue. I was like, seriously, Grok? You don't know about your own freaking services? So that was weird. And I forget how, but eventually I caught on. No, it's the app. It's the app on the phone.
The app on the phone, yeah.
So if they're restricting it there, that means they want to push for everyone to get Grok on the phone now. It's kind of like you want to play with our new toy, you got to download the app on your phone.
Yeah.
Start of the beautiful.
So I did it, and I'm hooked. Like I just stopped using it because my phone was overheating, and it was my battery was getting hot, and the phone was just like constantly being the power drained big time. So that's why I stopped using it.
Crystals. I need more crystals.
Yeah.
And Grok will lock you out. Like, be like, okay, you had enough fun for today.
Yeah.
Really? I didn't know that.
Time's up.
I only did like 6 of them. I think like 6.
Yeah, you didn't hit like I kept. Like I got hooked, like an addict.
You got hooked.
Give me more, more. Grok, can I have some more of that Imagine, please? So I kept, and you can feed it the same image as well.
Over and over, yeah. I did it 3 times to get something useful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, try it again. And there's like there was 2 settings at first, normal and fun. Now they've added custom. But yesterday when I was playing with it, none of those worked. Like I tried custom, it didn't work. So there's some issues. I've been experimenting. I've been getting on the.
What's up, Genko? Glad to see you.
But
go ahead. Sorry.
It still does some video stuff. So all the good ones I save to my phone. I figure I'm going to be using those in the trailer.
Yes, sir. So, I did the same thing.
So I'm loving those, man, and it's pretty good, especially when you're working with.
It is so nuts how kind of good it is for the 10-second or 3-second little video it makes. It is crazy. I'm so astonished. And the fact, okay, so everybody here has seen the Canadian Shield trailer, right?
Oh yeah.
It's like he went through a lot of work to get that done almost like 6-7 months ago, and now he could probably get that done really easily through that Grok 4 phone app,
Yep.
But just the fact that he was able to accomplish that is awesome. It's really awesome. Like, so I imagine what's going to happen next with everybody else. Like anybody who currently has a campaign, like even if the campaign is, well, if it's in demand or it's kind of at a halt, go make a trailer. Go use Grok 4, throw it all the images you have of your comic character or whatever, and go get 5 to 10 videos and make a 30-second little animated trailer with it. Go find the free music maker, add some kind of song that you've made for it based on your comic, and just throw it your word balloon, because you've already got lyrics in that, and just use that or whatever your story is. I mean, you don't have to do any work. Just copy paste all your stuff. Make a new trailer, throw it onto your campaign, man. Like, no, it shouldn't stop anybody. Everybody should be.
Haldir says they had a spicy mode for a few hours, but they quickly removed it. Haldir, did you abuse the spicy mode?
What?
Did they remove it because of you?
It's all Haldir's fault. So
I would think so, probably.
Did you throw your favorite babes at that spicy mode, Haldir? Your favorite anime? I
tried it with a naughty picture I had of Selma Hayek on my phone. I don't know how it got there, to be honest.
Yeah, of course.
But I found it there.
Gremlins.
Right.
While scrolling from
the FBI or the CIA.
And it wouldn't do anything with it.
Really?
Well, maybe it did something with it, but it wouldn't show me.
Right.
Kept it for his personal
put it on your
collection.
phone for later use whenever you find it. What about how
It was
about that
like,
babe? What's her
yeah,
name?
this was so
Do you
good.
see those new videos? Woo, the ones I found. Yeah.
Which babe?
Your girl, your French Canadian girl, what's her name? Oh my God, can't
Celine
remember.
Dion.
No, man, the boys,
AKA the national treasure.
She's Italian. She's not French Canadian. That's
Oh, she's Italian. I didn't know she was Italian.
that's
I thought she was-
Sabrina Salerno or something like that.
Salerno. Okay.
Yeah. No, she's Italian. She was a big star in Europe.
Well, she's still a big star in my heart.
Of course,
Of course.
in certain
Thanks
of my
for
organs as well.
introducing me to her.
And
Yeah.
I can see how you made the mistake. 'Cause she does speak French in one of the clips. I think Europe, they're more open to learning second languages and things like that.
Right.
All right, I'm done, guys, and I gotta go. So check this
All
out.
right, buddy.
Check it out.
Let's
Check
see.
it out.
Let's see it.
Oh, that looks great, dude. Let's embiggenate him.
Commence the embiggening. Wow, those are some good colors you got there, man.
Yeah.
Thanks,
That
man.
looks
Yeah,
great,
I
dude.
watched a couple of videos in between last episode and this episode, which is why there's a marketed difference.
That's cheating.
Yeah,
You can't be watching
I know.
videos.
I went over and I watched like some Stan Prokopenko, aka Proko.
Pro
And then,
code. I want to cheat as
yeah.
well.
And then I watched some of the because he always has special guests, these amazing artists, and they'll be like, "Yo, I'm gonna show you a hacks. I'm gonna show you a hacks," and it's like, "Wow, cool." Then you go over to their channel, and it's 5 or 6 videos later, you're like, "My mind, it is blown."
You're like Neo from the Matrix. I know coloring.
But yeah, no, I think it came out okay. I can see where I could do a little bit of better.
Looks
blending
good,
and
man.
shit.
Very good. Looks great. Because you got a double light source. He's got.
What's up, Montoya?
You know,
little-
and that's what's bothering me. There's no interactive light from the skull staff, so I'm gonna have to fix that.
Yeah, you got to add a little bit of green on his right side.
Little
Yeah.
green.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But it's comic book, so if you didn't, that'd be okay too.
yeah, no. With this learning show, man, this is what we're doing.
Yeah,
We're
you're
learning.
kidding. There's the color police are going to be after him. You don't want
That's
The
right.
color, please.
So I guess I'll be
Yeah.
back here next week to continue work on this.
Oh, yeah.
And,
Yeah, you're more
no watching videos now. You're getting too good too
I'm gonna
fast.
watch all the videos.
It's illegal competition, Tank. Now
Well,
we're all
it's-
gonna have to get better now because of you.
And the thing is that I'm working on that on the cover for Killjoy, the game coming out from Laughing Rogue, and I was like, man, it's like the background elements, like the environment looks good. Like my environment coloring is okay,
Yeah.
but the figure coloring on the 4 model is trash.
Mm.
Like I've got to redo the entire thing. So I was like, how do I do this as quickly as possible? Okay, I'm gonna watch some videos.
Yeah. It's
I'm
such
gonna
a great-
reinforce some basics.
It's amazing. Like you have like not only great teachers, but you can get the exact bit of information you're looking for specifically. Like it's incredibly pointed, the knowledge you can have access to now.
Right?
Kids don't know how good they have it today.
Eternia
Well,
Burns.
they
and
don't know how to
Skeletor
find
has
it
his
either.
prize. I like that. I actually like the theme of this picture. You know, Eternia burns and Skeletor has his prize.
Yeah, the
Yeah, it looks
sky
good,
in the
dude.
background is like
But it
Everything.
keeps to the like original action figure cartoon design.
it is
I try. Yeah.
impeccable.
Anyway, I'll finish this up next week, folks. I gotta run. I gotta talk to Deanne, and we gotta figure out
Yeah,
where
good
we're
luck,
going
guys.
with
Yeah.
this. But we've got cool stuff.
Thank you
going
again,
on, you
sir.
know. World War Hell comic book is going to be out later this year, along with Scalpel Zero and some Apex Predator action going on. So stay
Sweet.
tuned, everybody.
Sounds
Find
good,
my
man.
links. Do the homework. Haha. Take that, evildoer.
Yeah, all your stuff's in the description below if anybody wants to find Tank. YouTube channel, his X account. Yeah, all his good stuff. Same with Fred.
Let me move this over here. There we go.
Oh, there he is. Forgot to embiggenate us.
The embiggening begins.
We'll go there. We got about 27 more minutes, so. And I appreciate Tank being here. Of course, Fred, thank you too. I hope, hopefully, either today or tomorrow, I'll get those some shorts made for you, and I'll send them out to you pretty quick.
Oh man, like anything you can do, I will be greatly appreciated. And if you don't have time, don't worry. Like, don't feel bad either.
You know, well, what I usually do is I'll go through your X account or even your website, and whatever images I can find that are your character or things you've drawn, I'll just make quick videos of that. It'll be like still images that kind of move around to make quick little shorts. They're just little short 10, 15, 30-second little
dude,
promos.
I'll send you some of the Imagine videos I've got on my phone.
Okay,
So you can have
whatever
some
you want to
animated
send.
stuff. Yeah.
As long as I can download it, because
I
however
think
you
they're 6 seconds. Like those videos they're downloadable pretty easily.
Yeah, because I know when you post things on the DM in X, if it's a video, you can't download it.
Really?
Yeah, it won't let you download it. I've tried really hard. The only way I've been able to do that is by finding an online X video downloader. So,
But that's kind of not easy to do if you're through DMs, though. Tell you what, though, I can send it to you through Discord. Discord, I have no issue.
Oh yeah, Discord. Yeah,
because I was sending Otter some videos, and then going on another device, and then downloading from the Discord. So yeah.
Oh, Discord's way easier to use. Yeah, for that stuff.
Yeah, I mean it's got its limits as well, but the limit's a little bit higher.
I usually just throw all that stuff onto Google Drive and send a link so you can download it.
Yeah, if you got to do heavy stuff, heavy pages, that's a good way to do it.
Yeah,
but it's usually a little bit of extra steps on the Google.
Grok videos are like 2 to 4 megabytes. Yeah, they're really small. Yeah, it's just it's a feature of the DM on X, Twitter, at least. I don't know about it on the phone. Maybe you can download them on the phone. But so I use the PC usually to check all my DMs on Twitter, and there you can't download the videos. So, or even can you download the GIFs? Because I know when you go in and you like play the animated GIFs with stupid stuff, I don't think you can download those either. So I think it has to do with the animated files.
Yeah, there's videos with different settings. Like I've noticed, you can the videos that are on the main feed, some of them don't allow for the downloading, and others do.
Yeah,
I'm not sure what the difference is. I would imagine it's the setting that you do when you post the video, I would imagine, but I can't confirm it. I haven't played enough with video all that much. I will be getting into video now that I'm working on my trailer this week, but I don't know how much of a deep dive I'll be doing.
Yeah.
I have old clips that I've saved for the past year. Not a whole lot, but just a handful that I want to use. It's gonna be fun.
Hey, have you ever gotten a copyright strike on your channel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, they got different types of ways of calling it. Like mostly for music.
Yeah, not a copyright claim. I got my first copyright strike ever. like a strike, because you only get 3, right? 3 strikes and you're out.
Yeah, I don't think I've had a strike. I think it's more like I got to take out the music, so I just go back in. So yeah, what I get, I forget what. Maybe it's a strike. You'll have to tell. I mean, as long as you don't have 3 that are out there simultaneously. But
right. You get a 90 days suspension period on the video.
Yeah, the video's like not accessible anymore. So what you got to do is, what I had to do is just go in and clip out the music. That's what I do. It's like 2-hour stream, and it's just one video or one clip we've been using. And
this one guy striked me, and
okay, so it's not a strike; it's an automatic music thing that I get. Go ahead.
Well, this dude, he did a copyright strike on me, and I have to wait 90 days. I can't access the video. I don't even know if I'll be able to access it after the 90 days, but I can't clip out his stuff. I can't do nothing. So I got to email him and see if we can work it out maybe or whatever, but it may not even be a thing. Like the email may not even reach a real person. So I kind of lost like 5 videos to that one strike because it's the same video, right?
Oh, but I've never had any of those. Is it someone else's who has a YouTube channel, or is it like a music thing? Or?
It's a music video. It's a booty shaking music video. And I guess they got mad because I used it, but they didn't have a copyright claim, or wait, it had a copyright claim, so they were getting the monetization from the music or whatever.
Are you monetized?
Not yet. No, I'm not. That's
so they're not getting any monetization if you're not monetized.
Oh no, they don't get it for the playing.
Well, there's no monetization to be had.
Oh, but they're monetized.
Yeah, but your videos aren't, so you're not getting ads on your video or anything like that?
Yeah, I guess. I'm not monetized, but can't they
play
videos?
Different. It wasn't like a strike in that way. It was just like, hey, your videos are no longer being shown in certain countries unless until you remove this video. So it doesn't feel like the same thing that you're describing.
Yeah, no, it's not. Yours is just a copyright claim.
Yeah, that's what must be what it is. I'm not very familiar with what they all are, thankfully. Hopefully I won't become familiar with
them. No. This is my first dance with this nonsense. But because of that, they also took out the watch hours that all those videos produced, which is really annoying. Yeah, so I lost. Yes. Yep. Oh. I lost 500, 600 watch hours. So that's annoying. It's because I'm really close to being monetized. Yeah, no, AOC did not strike me. Dale, where have you been? I've been meaning to message you to ask you if you're doing okay, and hoping you're doing well and you're all right. I'm just you're just busy or whatever. I haven't heard from you or seen you in like 2 weeks now. I just want to make sure you're all right, bud. That's all. I know you've been in the chat a little bit, but I just want to just check it in. Man, you're a grown man. You do whatever and say nothing if you want. I ain't got to know your business. But he's a pal, so I just want to make sure you're all right. You all right?
Yeah, sometimes people get off the internet for a while.
Yeah.
Different reasons.
No, but I think Dale's been like under a lot of work stuff. He's been doing a lot of work stuff, so he can't play on the internet as much as he used to. He was actually getting ready to finish up a comic that he was been working on. So, yeah, thankfully no AOC strikes, Dale. Don't put that stuff into existence, brother. Yeah, don't you get a copyright claim for every time you play that time warping video of the guy in the race car at the beginning of your show, Fred?
Nope. So some, especially
really?
Since when you're not monetized, I think it's different. I know it detects it. So what you want to do is, like, especially if you're going to have it in an intro, you want to like publish your intro as is on to detect anything. It knows it's playing it, but certain movies there's no problem clipping it. Like certain,
Really?
it's not everything that
Right,
gets
right.
severely like controlled. Some properties are not fought for. They're not contested. They're not claimed. So I've had no issues. So I keep using it. I mean, I know some other people are using like popular clips from famous movies, and they've gotten strikes.
Right.
They had to change their intros, and we're talking like intros to streams that have been running for years or
Right.
months at the very least. So like
Yeah.
it goes fine for months, and then all of a sudden you get strict.
Well, that's exactly what happened with the strike that I got. The videos had been up for 2.5 months and nothing, no problems. All of a sudden, there's a strike. I'm like, what? Yeah. So it can happen at any time for any videos, and any videos they could retroactively go back and claim. Like even yours, like the drag racing ones for Freewheel or what's it called? That movie? Yeah, whatever it's called. Let's not give it any real credence, right? So it doesn't happen. But
Free Jack.
Free Jack, yeah. They could go back and say, oh, let's claim it all. Everybody who's been playing it, let's claim it all, and it'll get auto, like, because they have a bot do it, right? They'll have an AI go through and do it. And it'll just, everybody who's used it, they get a claim or a strike or, sucks. And it could happen years later, months later, you don't know.
Goes with the territory.
Yeah. But anyways, we try, right? We try to come up with cool stuff we can play and use, and hopefully.
Yeah, I mean, we have fun with it. If we have to adjust in the future, it's a shame because you're having fun in the moment, and then you want to keep a record of that. Yeah. So to have to have it stricken off YouTube is kind of a shame.
Yeah. Well, what it got me going this last weekend. I downloaded all my videos off YouTube, all my live videos anyways. All the other videos that I've pre-made, I have them already. So I started backing them up over on Rumble and Odyssey so that I have at least a record of those videos and those 5 or 6 videos that got claimed. I was seeing if anybody else was archiving by chance. There's people out there who archive everything.
Really?
And that anybody who skirts this movement and stuff. So I was like, oh, maybe Pete said he's going to check. He might have 1 or 2 of the videos, hopefully. I gave him a list of what 5 videos they were. But yeah, I lost 3 Hump Day videos out of that, and 2, I think it was 2 Drawing Friends episodes. So
yeah, some of them like turn out to be like important episodes that you don't know that when you're filming, but like you can there could be a hot topic that day, that week, and
or somebody cool came on, like Shelby Roberts or you, or you know what I mean, the first time I met this person or that person.
That's the thing, you don't always know if someone's going to become famous at some point. So oh, we had this guy, or God forbid something bad happens to somebody, then it becomes important to retro. This becomes like a
postmortem,
postmortem, or legacy of their presence online, because we're kind of leaving some sort of legacy. We're drawing on. We don't think about it that way while we're doing it. I mean, I'm just here hanging out with my friend and drawing, which feels like what I've done all my life. Like,
right.
on my, on my mom's counter in the kitchen when I was like freaking 8 years old, I was doing the same thing.
Right.
Now we're doing it on YouTube, and there's a record for posterity.
Yeah.
Training the AIs of the future. But
right.
Yeah, the internet has an amplification effect.
Well, there's people who worry about all this digital media like instantly disappearing, right? Because say there was a worldwide EMP, right? Or even nuclear war, like all this digital stuff will just disappear. But will it? I mean, at some point, at some point, I would like to think that there's going to be a space server somewhere, and all of Earth's knowledge and data that's been created is going to be offloaded onto that thing, kind of like what's it called? The TV show that's on right now. It's The Foundation, right? Isaac Asimov arcs that he makes.
Oh yeah, The Foundation. I read the not the first one, but it turns out it's like I read the prequel to The Foundation. It's just called Prelude to the Foundation.
The one written by his son, or was it written by Asimov too?
I think it's by Asimov. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
it's getting good. If you get to watch the Apple TV show, it's getting pretty good, dude. It's a good show. It is a good show. I dislike season 2 mainly because I don't like the granddaughter or the daughter. She's annoying, but she's no longer in the picture, so that's great. It's gotten better.
I didn't know that or it's not true. I did hear about it. Like I quickly forgot about it, but now you're kind of making me want to check it out. At least check it out. There's how many seasons are there?
They're on the 3rd season right now,
and it's currently something that's being currently produced.
Yeah, it's on episode 6 right now. Episode 5, 6, and they're on average. I think it's 12 episodes per year, 12 or 8.
Okay, yeah. These American shows are longer than British shows. British shows are like 4 seasons, 4 episodes per season. It's crazy. One of my favorite shows, probably yours too, like the IT Crowd. You know that one?
Which one?
IT Crowd. It's a comedy from the UK.
No, I've never heard that one.
Oh, you're gonna want to check that out. It's one of the funniest shows out there. It's about these 2 computer techies who are working out of the basement and for a company. Basically, their job is just like tech support for the whole company, which is building above them. And then the first season starts when they get a boss that has absolutely no knowledge of tech at all that gets hired as their boss because she's just good at answering questions during the interview. So she just, aces the interview or gets by and gets placed as their boss even though she has no clue.
No way.
And it's so funny.
Now, let me turn the music on because I could not really tell what you said as the name of the show. No, say it again so I can hear it clearly.
Yeah, the IT is crowd.
IT Proud. Oh, okay.
Crowd.
I'll look it up.
CROD.
Oh, Crowd.
Yeah. They've got the best intro. Like they've got an animated intro at the beginning, but like there's only 4 episodes per season. So
really?
you can get through it really quickly, but it's hilarious. You'll recognize some of the actors from movies. Some of them went up to have like good careers and familiar comedians. But it's fucking hell. Sorry, I didn't mean to swear, but it's so hilarious. Right. It's so funny. They've got a gag.
We're PG-13, so we're allowed 1 F-bomb and
1 swear word.
And a couple of poop bombs. And you're the one who got one for today.
There's a whole meme about like him and like one of the techies answering the phone. Hello, did you turn it off and on again? Like before asking any questions, right?
Yeah,
that's always the thing you say with Windows PCs.
Yeah,
and it's just some of the you might recognize some scenes from certain GIFs, animated GIFs on Twitter, things like that.
Really,
it's pretty memeable.
Yeah, man. The meme GIFs on Twitter, X, they're pretty good, man. I type in stuff and I'm like, yeah, that one works, and I don't have to say anything. I just put the meme in and everybody gets it, right? It's so stupid.
Yeah. Same with Discord's pretty good for that as well.
Oh yeah. I I haven't jumped on the Discord in like 3 or 4 days. Yeah. I don't like to participate in social media other than YouTube. Um, it sucks you in so easily. It's meant to suck you in. You can't.
Yeah,
You
I
can't fight it. It's
I that's where I interact for my show, so that's where I drop the link for most of them.
right,
So I go to Discord like at least once a day, but I'm quickly like in and out. Like I'll post a
yeah,
meme, say hello everybody, good day.
right.
I've got
I'm out
messages,
of here.
and then do a few like DMs, and
Yeah,
that's pretty
that's
much
the
the
main thing. Check in for the DMs, right? Like every group, every platform has its own DMs now. And it's like everybody DMs on everything. Like it's so universal. Like I didn't hit up a tank on X. He's right here in the DM group on Discord. Let me just DM him here. So you have messages here, there. Oh, Fred DM'd me over on X, and then he also DM'd me on Discord. He also DM'd me on Facebook. Like, oh my God, pick one.
yeah, right. You want to
You
get on
know,
someone's nerves, like start 3 conversations and 3 DMs
it three
separately.
DMs. Yeah. No, and by the way, chat, I'm not just saying that that's what Fred does, but that's what could happen. Everybody's pretty good about staying within one group, though, and everybody's primarily on X, right? Um, yeah. So
X seems to be really active, especially for the comic space.
yeah,
I mean,
and
it's
then everybody has their own Discord that specific to them doing their own thing.
that's almost a big problem now because like it's so much to manage when everybody's got their own Discord.
Yes, yes,
We're
and
talking
it
about, and each Discord has many channels or
yes,
rooms, whatever you want to call it.
yeah,
It's just too much. It's too
yeah,
much.
man. And
So
and then the big thing that I'm concerned with when it comes to the Discord is you're going to create an echo chamber, right, of your own self. Like that's what I'm afraid of. Like and everybody in there likes you. So I don't know.
yeah. So I just post some art probably on the Discord before I post it on X. Although X, I'm getting pretty straight to X for a lot of things.
How
Like,
many do you have a lot of followers on X? I'm trying to get more. I just don't know how X works. I mean, you just got to post a lot, right? That's what it comes down to on all the platforms. Like the more you post, the higher chances are.
yeah, and I've been on there for like a long time, but I only started getting active for maybe 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
When I
Very
started,
similar
I
story
knew
here.
well,
I
because
had
I've
my X
never
account.
been like straight into comics all that time. Like I've been on, in other areas of interest. So you get a big mishmash. Now I'm very focused on both comics and Bitcoin. So I've got like those two kind of Venn diagram thing, and I'm the only one
Mm-hmm.
that is in the middle of the both because there's very little comics in Bitcoin and very little Bitcoiners in the comic space. But I try to get both of those interests kind of covered, as I am that intersection of both. But I've got maybe what 1,500, 1,500.
Oh wow, yeah, I'm at like 700 or 800. Yeah, I wish I had that many on X.
Yeah,
Uh, but yeah, so trying to. I don't know how to up the game. I mean, other than posting a lot, right? But it's yeah. I hear tagging people with bigger accounts than yours helps a lot. Like if you can create interest to bleed off of their followers.
yeah, but like if you try
I
to,
don't like that idea. It's
that's
real
the thing is if you
different.
try to game the system too much, you become that annoying
Yeah,
guy who games the system. Like
right.
I've
Like
had a couple
my
of
buddy
people.
Don draws stuff. He's constantly doing that kind of crap. But guess what? So I'm on a show with him, the studio, and we had freaking Shane Davis come on last Saturday
I
because he's
saw
constantly
that.
inviting these big names. And it's like, what the hell, Don? What the hell?
Well, yeah, but you guys became kind of relevant as well, like over the discussion of the what's the right word here? There's kerfuffle with Eric and Rob Liefeld. You guys kind of were a blip on everybody's radar with that conversation. And I think that happened on Don's channel, if I'm not mistaken. And you were there.
Trying to remember. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but I'm trying to. Oh yes. Yeah, you're right.
So
Yeah.
I think Katie clipped it.
Katie
Somebody
clipped.
clipped it.
Yeah.
Katie clipped it. So I saw it live, and then I saw that Katie clipped it. So I'm like, okay, if I saw it, probably more people saw it. And yeah, I mean, you got to ask. If you don't ask, you're not going to get anybody. Like the worst they could say is no. Well, no,
Yeah.
it's not true. They could say a lot worse than that. But
yeah, that is true. That
if
part's
you
true,
don't
too.
ask, they'll never come on. That's the 100% chance of them not coming on is to not ask. So good on you, man, Don. You keep doing that. That's how you get up in the world.
Yeah.
And Shane's, because they're all just people who draw comics at the end of the day. So like, you can all relate to that
with a voice that can annihilate you. That's what worries me about those big dogs.
Shane has never come off as someone who's nasty. Like
that is yeah, that's true. That's true.
He's usually very, very fair.
Unless he's mange, then he can get downright dirty.
Yeah, don't invite mange on. What are you kidding? Crazy?
Right, yeah.
That's dynamite.
Yeah.
Make sure you see mange not welcome.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. But no, it's cool because he's at the end of the day, we're all comic book geeks who draw and love comics. So that's the conversation that's happening. You had an art channel, Don, going on with everybody drawing with Shane there. It's
pretty
perfect,
awesome,
man.
Yeah, it was cool. It was real cool. That's been a highlight so far. Michael Ortiz has been a highlight. Let's see, Shelby Roberts, even like Frog G, Jason Bascom, and Ink Spots. All those have been real big highlights. Even meeting you, Fred. Like they're all highlights to me, man. You guys are awesome creators, and like I don't see Shane's a bigger channel, but it's just as amazing even with new fresh guys like yourself and Jason, and Shelby's been in the industry for a long time, so I was really grateful to meet him and hang out with him on stream. So that's been a lot of fun.
Nice.
But like all you guys too, I'm saying everybody, even guys that come on to like the Hump Day show and stuff, like those guys are awesome too. Dale, it's also great to meet Hal Deer, everybody in the chat, Cable, Caleb, and War Dan and Tank, Montoya, Crook.
So how's that work, the
awesome.
Hump Day? Because you guys are pretty much full all the time, right? You're not taking new visitors most of the time.
Right. I don't always send the invite out to the bigger group because we have 6 slots only.
Yeah.
And usually everybody kind of was showing up for a while, but last week everybody showed up. And then the week before, like only 2 people showed up, or 4 of us. There was only 4 or 5 of us. So I sent the link out to the bigger group. But like lately, Dale didn't show up last week, or was he on the week before? I feel like he was gone 2 weeks, but maybe that's because, I don't know. So Dale wasn't on, but Peter showed up, and so did Rex. So there's 8 people in the group, and usually 2 people either don't show up or swap out or something like that. But usually when there's only 4 people that show up at the beginning, I'll send it out to the bigger group, and if anybody wants to jump on, they can.
Nice.
So that's how that works.
Because Comics Gate Commandos is going to move to Saturdays real soon. Like right now, Patrick's taking a hiatus, and we're doing it on Carbon's channel for Wednesdays. When Patrick comes back, we're going to be switching to Saturdays. So that's going to free up my Wednesdays.
Okay, well, you're more than welcome. I'll As a matter of fact, if you want to move, I'll move you up into the big boy group, so you'll always have access to the link.
Sweet.
And but it just be aware, like now there's gonna be 9 people, so if everybody shows up, look, at some point when I get enough funds, I'm gonna get Restream, and I'll be able to have 12 people on, I think. So or at least 9, right? So it won't be a problem then. So it's just a little bit of time, get that worked out, and get Restream going here.
Sure, that's totally understandable, man. It's like, but you guys are having so much fun that you just want to join the fun.
Oh
It's
yeah,
so
no,
cool to
I
see
appreciate
good
it, man.
conversation, good hanging out.
Yeah, and Fred's got a Tuesday show, and
That's right.
You
Proof
also
of
normally
Comics.
hang out on Wednesdays. I mean, on Mondays with Wrangler. Right?
Yeah, Wrangler.
He's got a show.
So Wranglers, whose show is happening right now. I'll
Mhm.
send you the invite if you want to hop on after this one.
Sure. Yeah.
As
I'll jump on.
always.
We're gonna get out of here. Thank you, Fred, for coming on.
Which,
And what's that?
Speaking of like after the show, it's like it's about the time.
Yeah. Real quick, I want to point out Dell's comments here. He says, I'm a part of 11 dang Discords. Death to Discord. Yeah, it's a lot to keep track of. I feel like Discord would be better if as many people as possible merge their Discord channels. Yeah, that would be kind of cool, but weird. Also, you need like 4 or 5 channels on your Discord. Yes, of different things. Yeah, so everybody stays and hangs out.
Yeah, I feel
tells you what they like.
They have too many channels on their own Discord, so it becomes so damn confusing.
Yeah, like there's new posts and like 10 different things all on your Discord. It's like, oh, I gotta check all of these. Thankfully, my channel doesn't have that many. I think at the most there's 10 slots, but well, maybe a little bit less, 7. But I try to keep it kind of basic. Let's see. I mainly post my sketches and links to streams on Discord servers. I'm in. Awesome. Yes. No. Haldir, you're doing God's work out there. You keep doing what you're doing, buddy. We love you. And then Dell says that's not entirely true. I should have read that in the conversation. Let's see. Shane is smart enough to keep most of his dirty laundry to his. Yes. Yes. You're right, Dell, on that one. Yes. And then subscribe to Frederick. Yes, go subscribe. Fred is at 169.
169 before I got on. So if people are joining, it's going to make the number go up. So that would be wonderful.
Yeah.
And come to think of it, Don, you got Shane Davis, and like even like Kings can't get Shane Davis. Like he doesn't even go on Kings on.
Oh yeah, that's right. He hasn't been on in a while because he's
got to work.
Got
to spend some time.
Well, he's doing Anatomic right now. He was chilling Anatomic really hard for a little bit there.
Dude, I got the A2A cover, like Virgin A2A. It's like super limited. So I'm like, oh, that's such a good gimmick idea. I'm so in love with the idea. So I had to get that one. And I wanted Anatomic as well. It looks like a good intro. I've just got my first Inglorious Rex 1 and 2. I read number 1. I haven't read 2 yet. But the story's good. The art's great. I'm loving it.
Yeah. I got 1 and 2. I did not buy Anatomic, and I haven't been able to pick up Inglorious Rex 3, right? Or is that's the next one he's starting?
The campaign's already started for 3, but he's working on it right now. So I've funded 3, and now I just funded this week Anatomic, and there's by getting the A2A covers, there's like a supplemental that's along.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. By Anthony Gonzalez Clark or whatever.
I don't know the whole details. I was like, you got me on the cover.
Yeah.
I'll find out more when I get it.
I've had to pull back from like the bigger guys only because I'm trying to fund at the little that I can on the smaller guys. And I'm not saying smaller guys because like they're just smaller independent creators, not the big famous ones, So because I'm trying to fund the smaller ones instead of the bigger guys.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, you fund whoever you want to fund because it's your money. So there shouldn't be any pressure on people for that. Well, because there's so much good stuff being put out. Like I can't even buy everything I want to support. Like it's not possible. But I did want to make sure I get all the big guys, like the big triple threat. I got the 2 Cyber Frogs that are out, 1 and 2, the main ones. I don't have all the other stuff around there. I wish I did, but I don't. I've got. I just started on Shane's books. Shane, I'm starting to collect all of that, but I don't have any John Malin stuff yet. I was this close to getting his latest campaign, but I kind of pulled back because it's, especially when you're buying stuff from Canada. In Canadian dollars, it gets to like $90.
Oh, it gets pretty pricey. Yeah. Cool.
So you're like, okay, so I'm getting one 48-page book for $90. Like I can go get like 3 or 4 down the street with hardcover for the same price. So it's always hard to justify. I do support a lot of indies, but like there's a maximum number that I can support each month. So.
Yeah, I've kind of switched my mode of thinking, or currently my backing, because of this financial situation. But I put in a lot of time 2-3 years ago to all these bigger campaigns. So I got a bunch of the Cyberfrog stuff. I got a lot of the Inglorious Rex 1 and 2, Wraith of God 1 and 2. So the newer stuff. Now I'm focusing on like the more indie guys, and yeah, hopefully I'll be able to eventually back everybody. But backing the bigger guys is a little more costly because they offer more things, and the price is according. Their books are usually bigger, and they offer more with the campaign. So getting a simple $35 book, isn't $35. It's $45, right? So, and then you're in Canada, so add another $10 to that, and you're looking at $55, right, for just the one book. So yeah,
it gets up, climbs up really quick. So I do continually support the big and small, but there's a limited number that I can do, and there's way more.
Howler's right there with you. He's like, shipping's crazy.
Yeah.
He's out there in Canada with you. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Sorry to hear that, Haldir. Hopefully, we'll turn into 51st state, before my book ships out. I think I'm thinking of using Critical Blast as a distributor. So maybe
for down here,
send all my US books down to them and let them kind of do the distribution. I'm going to have to answer all those questions in the coming weeks before I launch.
Someone was saying look into pirate shipping. Or pirate.
That's for Canada, right?
Well, it's for everybody. Anybody can use it. It's worldwide, and they offer the best shipping prices for everyone worldwide. I think that's what it's called. Pirate something.
I think I got something from them once.
And I think that's who Critical Blast uses for shipping. Like it's the same. Everybody's using the same company thing. Yeah, it's the one place that everybody gets the best prices. But hey, we're already at 8:11. Appreciate you. That way you can go over on the Wrangler. Hopefully I get a couple of minutes to jump over there a little bit here.
I'm gonna go.
I don't want to keep you. Appreciate you as always.
Oh man, it's always a pleasure. Like anytime you need a co-host on here, let me know. Love coming to hang out and draw with you guys. Like drawing on stream is my favorite thing in the world. Like don't tell anyone, but it totally is.
Right on.
Awesome, man.
And I'll get you access to that hump day, so it'll always be available to you, sir.
Sweet. Thank you very much. I'll see you in Wranglers, maybe.
Yeah. I'll try to jump over there in a bit here. And everybody, go subscribe to TankFerret on YouTube and Frederick. Frederick is looking for subs. He's at 169. Let's get him to 200, folks. I know we get enough people to watch in here that you can easily go into the description, hit up Fred's channel. We could easily get him 20-30 subs.
I got a live stream tomorrow at 8 p.m. with Genuine Comics, all about Perfect 10. So
go check that show out for sure.
Diving into that, it's going to be awesome conversation.
Yes, sir.
All right,
guys.
I'll see you then.
Pirate Ship. Yeah, Dell's got it there. I use Pirate Ship. Yeah, that's the one that everybody talks about.
Cool, man. I'll check it out. All right,
guys, have a good one.
Talk to you later, man.
Later. We'll see you in a bit.
See ya.
I wanna taste the pain. I think I'm seeing all red. 2 bullets in the gun, 1 shot to the head. I need a blank space. 'Cause everything is a threat, but I never back down. Man, I'd rather be dead. I'm making love to fame. And she looked better in bed. And now
and I can take the pain. You wanna sink or swim? I'm gonna go down swinging. Look deep within. I get lost in the feeling. I just need a win. I'm gonna find my meaning. I can make a change. I wanna play the game. You wanna sink or swim? I'm gonna go down swinging. Look deep within. I get lost in the feeling. I just need a win. I'm going off. I know it's time to make a change, and I can take the pain. You wanna sink or swim? I'm gonna go down swinging. Look deep within. I get lost in the feeling. I just need a win. I'm gonna find my meaning. I can make a change. I wanna play the game, yeah.
Do the things you do.